People are complaining. Nobody likes these parking meters.
Somebody had to, right, though, to get them put in the first place? Business owners in downtown Caldwell continue to push to get newly implemented parking meters removed. The city hoped the meters would improve traffic flow and eliminate long-term parkers. The meters, you might remember, were officially turned on May 15th. 2 weeks later, businesses in that area around the, I guess that'd be the Indian Creek Plaza area downtown, they petitioned to get those parking meters removed. One business even saying they were down 55% in sales just 2 weeks into the change. That petition now has just under 1,000 signatures. Now, signatures are one thing, but listening to months of continuous complaints, that's another. And it prompted the mayor to propose some changes to the meters, including extending the initial free time and making weekends free. But, well, since not enough people showed up for that meeting's public comment period, the city held off on making any decisions then. So let's fast forward to tonight. And that topic, the parking meters in downtown Caldwell, back up for discussion with the meeting focused solely on those meters. Aspen Shumpert spoke with Caldwell's mayor today about what they hope to accomplish this time around.
The city of Caldwell is ready to discuss parking meters in depth.
We don't want to do a knee-jerk reaction of something that's not going to be beneficial to the downtown.
Monday night is a chance for citizens to bring all their opinions and questions for the city. On the special meeting's agenda is everything parking meters, like free parking time and spots, changes from multi-space meters to single-space meters, and better signage.
We figured we start with these, get the input from that, and then get direction from council on those items and any others that they wish to bring forward.
Mayor Wagner will re-propose his July proposal, which would allow parking to be free for the first 30 minutes, Monday through Friday, instead of the first 15, and make Saturday and Sunday both full free parking days. Council members can also propose other ideas.
Some council members want to expand that even more.
But the big question remains, is the city considering removing the meters?
As far as total removal of the parking meters, it's always a possibility in regards to what the council decides on that, but you're just looking at what is the best thing to do.
A decision that would be costly.
There is a large initial cost. The expectation was to recoup that over a few years, 3 to 5 years to have that fully recouped. So obviously if you take them out after 3 months, then that's going to change that quite a bit.
He says removing them isn't off the table.
Is this something that just didn't work and we need to bite the bullet and move on? Or is this something that we need to continue to try to move forward and see if it starts to improve in the downtown?
The contract with the parking meter company is up in October, so council will have to come back to decide what direction they'd like to take, either renewing the contract or removing the meters. But Brian, tonight is really about direction, so there's not going to be a decision made about removing parking meters. We might see some changes later on. Mayor Wagner says they hope to have something in front of the council by mid-September, some of those initial changes that we've been talking about. But when it comes to removing that meters, that's going to come a little later.
So when this was first brought up and when we reported this story originally, it was to remove those long-term parkers, people that just park up in front. We later learned out or found out some of those could be employees of those businesses. But where are those people that were saying we need to get rid of these long-term parkers? Where are they?
I'm trying to find them. I think this is my fifth parking story. I'm trying to find who wanted these. We're hearing a lot of people don't want them and businesses who might be struggling. But we'd love to hear from anyone who initially wanted these parking meters and trying to see if that's helping some of those concerns they had about employees parking in front or.
You figure City Council had somebody come to them and that started this process.
Yeah,
I'm trying
to find them. I'm trying to find them.
Let us know if that's out there, if any of those people are out there. Thank you very much, Aspen.